Hello again, this is Robert Veach here. This is my video review of the LiTime brand, their 12 volt 50 amp hour lithium iron phosphate battery with a built-in battery management system, or BMS, 10 years lifetime, 4,000 plus cycles, and an output power of 640 watts. This product gets excellent customer ratings and includes a 5-year warranty from the manufacturer. It's extremely lightweight, only 11.57 pounds. Compared to a lead acid, this is a breeze to hold. I love that quality about this. It's about 1/6 of a lead acid battery actually in terms of weight. It's IP65 waterproof. How often you see that on a battery? Usually that's not the case with lead acid. And it's perfect also for a home backup sump pump and for trolling motor use. You don't want to use this as a car and a battery, for starting and so forth. The battery management system won't let a deep discharge to crank a starter. But this is primarily used for the long haul of constant current coming out of here, constant current coming out, and drawing that energy out over time. That's what this is great for. Not necessarily a big burst of energy like a starter motor. And that's what these are great for solar applications. They do show extensively how to hook this up, and I was really impressed with the documentation and how to get warranty support. And they have a whole manual, and they give you explanations of the battery capacity, how to measure the rate of discharge, and a quick starting guide also showing you how to connect the battery up and all the safety things like that. Really impressed with that. Clear documentation, large pictures. So this is 5 times faster charging than a typical lead acid battery, and it has 100% depth of discharge, or DOD. And this is close to the real energy of a 12 volt 100 amp hour lead acid battery. Because if you look at the watt hours of this and the depth of discharge, you're really approaching a 100 amp hour lead acid battery, even though this is physically smaller and rated smaller at 50 amp hours. And that's what's really great about this, is the way that this thing can handle that slow draw of high amounts of current out of this over time. It's really impressive. So like this can run an 80 watt load nonstop for like 9 hours. And this 12 volt 50 amp hour if this was a lead acid battery, it would take 10 to 20 hours to charge it, but this will take 1 to 2.5 hours to charge. So the charging time is quite short compared to a lead acid battery. That's because the energy that comes out of here is very efficient, as well as the energy that goes in using that battery management system is very efficient too. In fact, it's 95% efficient, this battery, this technology, because that's just the design of them and what's internally in them. The lithium iron phosphate has gotten so popular for that reason. And this battery gets excellent customer ratings. I already mentioned that. People just love this battery because it works so well. And in terms of value for the money, this 12 volt 50 amp hour battery ensures you a 5-year warranty. When most lead acid batteries, you're lucky if you get a year, and then the subsequent years up to 3 years, they downgrade the warranty so you don't get your battery back. So this doesn't do that. So this is basically a 12 volt 50 amp hour battery that is dedicated for energy storage. And that's what this does. For marine, this is excellent storage battery for running your sump pumps, running your bilge pumps on a boat, and running your trolling motors. This is perfect for that. And for this lightweight, it's perfect on a boat because you're not going to be hauling a lot of weight. And a lot of your electronics on boats, like fish finders and your sonar, radar, this is excellent to power that. This also has the ABYC official certification, and they meet ABYC standards, assuring that the highest safety for your needs for battery use. So we're going to do some tests on this, and I'm going to show you. I'm going to hook it up in my basement for my sump pump. That's what I'm going to be using this for. It's a perfect application for that. because that's a fixed amount of current over time, and that 50 amp could easily handle that because it only draws about 6 amps. So it's going to run it for a really long time. Here's one of the first tests I'm going to be performing right here. Is I have a tester that looks at the voltage, 13.2 volts. Haven't charged this yet, and 21.2 milliohms. That's really, really good. That shows you that the lower the current is of the internal resistance of a battery, the better it is for sending energy out and being more efficient. That's really, really a good low milliohm value for this battery. Let's take a look at the voltage. I haven't charged it yet. It comes with these terminal posts on here and some additional extra ones. Let's just take a look right here. So it's 13.2 volts. If it ever gets below 9 volts, the BMS will shut it down. Just let it sit for a little while, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and it should kick back up. Some chargers will work when you charge them with a low voltage, and all you can do is kick it back up. Then the BMS will allow that voltage to go through. But now let's try it with some different chargers that I have, see how it works. So here's one of my chargers, another brand, and I just put it on there, and right plus the plus, minus the minus, and it recognized as a 12 volt battery. So this will work for lead acid, but it's recognized this as this type of battery, and you can see it's charging. It's hard to see the display right there. And here's another brand of charger, and I connected it up, and it's charging it as a standard battery, and that's great. So it recognizes the battery that's here. That's going to go through all the different stages to actually charge it. And here's another brand of charger that I have, and I hooked it up, and it's recognizing the battery, and it's charging it just as if it was a lead acid battery. So here's just one example. I have the LiTime 12 volt 50 amp hour battery hooked up to my inverter, and also directly 12 volts to my sump pump controller. Sump pump is right there, and now I have a battery backup system, or I can use the AC to power the AC sump pump or the 12 volt backup. And it's been working great. It triggered one time and it ran the sump pump for hours, so it works really nicely. Here I have it all charged up, 13.2 volts, and I'm going to put a huge load on here. See, it sparks right there, and you can see the meter on there is going into the good range under an extreme load. You see the coils heating up, and the voltage is 11.72 on the multimeter right there, and it's getting hot in my hand. So that's a good sign that this thing is sending a lot of energy out of it after it's charged. So after testing, what do I think about the LiTime brand? Their 12 volt 50 amp hour lithium iron phosphate battery with the built-in BMS, 10 years lifetime, 4,000 cycles you're going to get out of this, 640 watts, that 5-year warranty. You can't go wrong. You could use this for your solar power banks. You could use this on your boat, your trolling motor, your electronics for your boat, or your sump pumps. This will work great for. Charges like a lead acid battery, fraction of the weight, and just very reliable. The battery management system is very impressive in here, and with that warranty. So I'm going to give this product a full 5-star rating. Please remember to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so you're alerted to new video uploads. And if you thought this review was helpful, please hit the like button. There'll be an ordering link in the information section of this video review. Please use that link when you order this product to help support this channel. I hope this video review helped you with your buying decision. Thank you for watching.